This episode of the podcast has been brought to you by me, Mario, and Mr. Yardstick. Welcome to Bring Your Own Beard.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Bring your own beer, motherfucker.
I forgot. I'm not going to be able to hear any of the audio that's backing up with it.
Yeah.
Music's
so
going
I'm
right
not,
now.
No, it's not. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, it's going.
Is it really going?
No.
Okay.
Hey, all right, you fucking guys. So now that we got the technical difficulties moved upon, where are we at, gentlemen? How was your week?
Who you talking to?
Wah, 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 wah.
How was your week? That's so general, meat.
No, because I've been fucking like
I've been
quarantined
watching talk shows
for, like,
a lot
the
lately,
last
dude.
2 weeks.
You been
No,
quarantined?
I've been watching like Boba Fett and fucking.
Oh yeah, I watched Boba Fett.
Dude, I got 2 episodes. 2 episodes left. I did. If you're listening to this shit, you probably already watched it. But like, I noticed that the last 2 episodes I watched has been a Mandalorian takeover.
Yeah, 4 or 5 or 5 and 6.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm glad I get the background. But props to the fucking design manager, dude. Luke Skywalker looks like Luke Skywalker.
That
you know what I'm
shit's
saying?
Incredible. Looks like a young
Holy.
Luke.
And it's clean as fuck. Like
Yeah.
you would think that it's really a young Mark Hamill doing
You
it.
can't tell. You can't tell that it's CGI.
No, it is fucking solid. And finally you get a little more background not background, but a little more extra. Because it's going to be a while before the next season of the Mandalorian comes out.
Do you think they take a actual human being and then just do the CGI on the face?
Oh no, dude! They have a time machine. They went back in time and they got young Mark Hamill to come back and do all the bits right now. Of course, no, they did it hella clean, dude. It's fucking. You got Marvel Studios, Disney, all of it. If they can make fucking Michael Douglas look like a fucking young fuckable dude, not from my perspective, from my old lady's perspective.
I don't know. It sounds like you want to fucking me.
From your lady's perspective.
Hey, you know what?
Smoke.
He's got one shorter arm, so which one's gonna go deeper? Like when he's fisting fucking Catherine Zeta. You know what I mean?
It's all about leverage.
Who's this Mike
I
Douglas?
bet she likes the baby arm. Would
you cuck watch Mike Douglas on your girl?
Would I cuck watch? No.
Fucking cuck.
No, dude, I'm cucking him, if anything.
What? You're gonna make her watch you fuck him?
No, I'm gonna make him watch me fuck her.
Which he digs because he's a cuck.
Hey, if that's what he's into, he's fucking paying me for it. Obviously.
And he's paying you?
Yeah, he's paying me to fuck his old lady. Yeah, come on, dog.
He's paying
it's
to
going,
fuck. He's paying you.
It's
to
going
fuck.
down
He's
in the
not-
town.
He's not only paying you to fuck his old lady, but to watch you fuck his old lady. That's a cuck.
Yeah, and then he's gonna give me a tip at the end.
Oh, so you're gonna bone Mike Douglas's lady, and he's gonna pay you?
Yeah, for sure,
Just the tip,
dude. I'm not afraid of giving the face hug.
Damn.
I've never had a bad experience, unlike some people.
Would your lady consider that cheating if you ate some other chick out?
Not if I got paid for it. That's technically work.
Right.
I can write that off. I can put that on my I-9.
How much?
Like, it's all good.
How much of that is she gonna want? What's her cut?
Hey, you know what? If I'm able to get a fucking formerly famous, I mean, I don't know what the fuck she's doing now, but I ain't seen her in shit since fucking Red 2. But
cuck.
dude, she could get it. Yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Come on, man. You ever seen fucking Zorro? Mask of Zorro? Shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with letting her smoke. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Dude, she could do more than smoke. I'd let her poke.
She want the smoke.
You let her poke?
I'd let her poke.
You let her hit it?
Show. Yeah.
You let her poke you? You let her poke you, dude?
Hey, dude, it's a consensual, and it's gonna be a back and forth because I'm gonna give it to her worse than she gives it to me.
Is there any celebrity chick that's you think is so hot that you let her peg you?
Not really. all jokes aside, probably not. But
Okay,
if there
now
was
what's your price?
Peggy Bundy.
What's your price?
Yeah,
Peggy
meat.
Bundy.
What's your number, meat?
100K,
100K for you to take a poke.
100K plus ownership of the distribution rights.
So that's more than you're gonna
The
make.
distribution rights to what? You're filming it?
The video, yeah, of course.
To watching him get.
I'm not gonna do it for nothing. Yes, I'll be embarrassed until I die, but fuck, dude. At least
I'll be embarrassed till I die because I'm gonna once a year
and
throw
I get
a party
all the royal-
and project it onto the wall in front of all my friends while we eat pizza rolls and pretzels.
Meat gets poked.
Why's it got to be pizza rolls and pretzels?
Because
Like I could do better than that.
I could do
like,
ramen.
No, like hopefully chicken, lobster, steak, something like that.
Balloon knots.
But I mean, I better make
Mario.
we gotta
find a chick with
while.
100K.
They're out there. There's a kid out there with 100K ready to watch me get poked by his favorite celebrity.
Yeah.
Hey,
so you're in,
speaking
right?
Yeah, I'm down. All right, as long as I get all the fucking rights and distribution and royalties.
He's only saying he's down because he knows it'll never happen.
Let's do the thing.
Yeah, right. We're gonna talk to King Cobra and see if we can pay somebody in wax to make it happen.
Shit, I know. It turns out motherfuckers are way more connected than we thought he was, isn't it?
In it. So speaking of pokes,
You got a Pokeball today?
what's up, Meat? I heard Mrs. Meat got the COVID, dude.
Yeah, we covered that last week, didn't we?
Oh, we covered that last week. Oh no, Ray was on last week. He seemed to.
Oh yeah. No.
Push his weight around, so to speak. You know, my guy. He's pushing.
Hey,
his
you
weight
know what?
around.
Don't get mad because he was a better host than you. Don't get mad. Don't be mad. He's your dad, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? Nah, man.
No. You know what? And I mean,
he said,
considering
"Don't
the
get
situation,
mad."
like
Hey, Mario. He said, "Don't get mad. That's your papa."
He saved me, bro. He saved me. He saved me last
hey,
week.
you know what? And it's a good thing that you contacted him when you did. You know,
Yeah,
and
shit.
I don't want to get into what happened and everything, but hey, you know, he stepped up to the plate.
All I gotta
He
say
served
is
up.
that
He
man,
gave serves.
That man came through. He saved the day. I didn't call him because I knew that shit was going to happen. It was completely random.
That's what I was going to ask. It
he
seemed like
stepped
it
up
was
to
a
the plate.
coincidence. Yeah, it seemed like he
It
came
was-
to just
Yeah.
crash the party.
It just seemed to work out, and I'm glad it did.
Big shout out to Ray,
West, motherfucking
aka West Coast, man, for looking out last week. Like I said, it was completely just random shit that happened, and this fool fucking stepped up to the plate big time, man. So I ain't mad. I'm glad. Man.
Hey, I heard that over the weekend. He linked.
Hey Rick, you got to recenter your camera.
I heard he
dude.
linked up with the King Cobra this weekend too.
Yeah, he sent me a picture. He linked up with the Cobra, and he fucking got bit all sorts of fucking venomous injections all over his body.
Yeah,
so he's all set up, dude. He's all fucking
getting hit by the venom.
He's got the venom coursing through his veins right now, dude.
Shit, he's about to get continuated.
Oh yeah, he's about to get fucking what's it called? Extracted.
Extracted. Yeah.
Shout out to the
fuck around, get yourself extracted by the King Cobra.
The sponsor, man, King Cobra Extracts, man. Dude, are you tired of fucking smoking on some nasty ass, fucking grimy ass, tastes like the bottom of the bong ass fucking tree? Whether it's tree, whether it's wax. Dude, this motherfucker, I'm telling you, dude, this King Cobra shit tastes so fucking good, dude. All it takes is a little bit to go a long way, man.
Hey,
I'm telling you right now.
And when Ray hit me and he was like, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna link up with the Cobra," I'm like, "Oh, cool." So I thought maybe he was gonna pick up like something big, like a zip or some shit like that. But he showed me like a bunch of little just glass jars,
little samplers and shit, right?
Yeah, variety pack, and it was probably like 7 or 8 grams. I don't know, but
I
didn't know that the Cobra got down like that. I thought the Cobra was just moving.
He don't play, dude. Like he will fuck with you if you're if you're like you like this, you like this, you like this. He'll fucking work with you.
So to all the people listening, if you ever link up with the Cobra, let him know the bearded fellow sent you, man. So that way he can show you a little extra love, man.
Hey, let me add on to that right quick. So there was mention of King Cobra in a post talking about like, hey, if you can prove that you have subscribed to King Cobra Extracts on Instagram and the Bring Your Own Beard podcast, that he will throw in some extras. Extras being like you're gonna get an extra dollop of that sour cream on your fucking burrito. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you're gonna get a little bit of extra something. So
you better holler at the Cobra. Holler at the
Cobra.
Holler
at him.
Find out about that variety pack.
Do your snake fucking dance. Whatever they do it. Snake charming.
The snake charm.
Get bit by the fucking venom, dude, because it is well worth it.
Make sure you let them know that the bearded bro sent you. You know
what I'm saying? Especially Meat, because I owe him money.
Enter your fucking code into the fucking into the code. Search what is it when you enter your
Yep.
code and you get a discount?
Oh, promo code.
Yeah.
Promo code.
Yeah,
beard.
enter promo code broke meat. And you will get nothing out of it.
Bearded bros, dude.
Or code BYOB. He knows
BYO
what's up.
bros. BYO bros, dude.
You guys made it way
This
confusing.
motherfucker-
I would
this
make it
motherfucker
promo code
will
beard.
holler.
Promo code
Promo
beard.
code-
Boom.
Boom. Beard.
Pro-
Done.
Yeah. So
It was fun
again,
watching you guys struggle through that, though.
Hey, fuck you. You know what? You know why it was so hard
We
for
talked
me
about it
on this
we
one?
talked about
I
it for
haven't
a good
been
3 minutes.
I haven't been able to dab since my girl got the positive test because all our fucking dab shit is in our room, and she's been all over it since before she tested. So I'm like,
Sounds like excuses to me, dude.
I can't even get it. I'm
Hey,
stuck with
dude.
this bullshit pen and some fucking
rubbing,
bullshit ghost
rubbing
weed.
alcohol and a fucking napkin.
Yeah.
You can disinfect.
You could.
I was-
And you
I was
can-
too scared to go in there, dog.
Hey,
I was too
dude, you can
scared.
disinfect and then let the fucking cobra out the basket, boy.
So you're telling me since she's got the COVID, you haven't eaten the chow not one time, dude?
I ate the child the day before she tested positive,
So
and
you
I
haven't
totally thought
eaten-
I was gonna get it.
You
I
haven't
totally
eat-
thought
you
I was
haven't
gonna
eaten
get
no
it.
fever
You
choach.
thought he was gonna get it.
I'm starving, dog. I'm starving.
You thought he was gonna get it
Starving.
from eating the chow mein that he was gonna get the COVID, man. This
Dude,
guy and his
like-
Chinese jokes, dude.
Dude, I was lined up. I came home. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. She's like, I'm not feeling so good. Maybe I should take a test. I'm fuck. All right, she's pregnant again. Fuck.
He's
Nope,
all-
not
all-
pregnant. COVID.
He's all, Daddy got to eat. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking positive or not. I got to eat. Daddy's hungry.
Dude, I was ready the other night. I was like,
So
fuck
you
it. I'm gonna
fucking-
kick this door down. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna eat pussy through a mask, but I'm gonna find out.
You freestyled in the pussy. You're all. You start beatboxing, then you start freestyling over your own beatbox.
No,
In the
she
pussy.
she blocked the door with the chair. Make sure I couldn't get in there.
Me too.
She
That
was,
sounds kind of tight. I'm about to
absolute-
try that.
Damn.
Well, I'm unvaxxed, so like she was absolutely terrified of me catching it because
You
me and the kids
vaxxhole.
were not vaccinated.
Don't be
She
a
is?
asshole, dude.
She's triple. Like she did the
And she-
double and the
she
booster.
caught it?
She's properly
Yeah.
boosted.
Yeah, and it's been fine. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure she's been milking it like the last 3 days because I tested her today with the home kit.
Yeah.
Negative.
Oh,
But I'm
when was
pretty
the- when was
sure
the
she's
first-
been.
When was the first negative test?
It was. I got to check the
Today?
calendar, but I believe. Yeah, the first one today. I
I gotta
took
check
her.
the calendar, but I believe. Oh yeah, today.
No. I thought you meant. I thought you meant the first positive test. No, but the first. We actually did 2 tests today. I took her to the fairgrounds. We did the drive-through,
Yeah.
and
But you
we're
don't
still
get those
waiting on the
for a
results
couple
from
days.
that
Yeah,
one. Yeah, but we did the home one, and it was completely negative. First thing I did
When
was
was the,
go and wiggle my
how many,
dick in
have you
front
been
of her face.
testing every day? Have you been testing every day or just every
Fuck
other
no,
day?
dude. I can't afford that shit, dude.
Yeah.
$10 a test per test every
10
time.
bucks. They're more than
Fuck
that.
that.
They're more than 10 bucks, aren't they?
Well, no, you
It's
can.
20
The
bucks for a
CVS
pair.
by my house, they sell singles. They sell
Oh.
single tests.
Oh, single.
So I was like, all right. So the day she tested positive, I bought another. She took one. I went back just to make sure it wasn't a bunk, and that one came back positive too. And then I tested me and the sons, and yeah, we were all negative, but she was double positive. So we're like, fuck that. You're isolated. Peace late. We'll see you in a week. Hopefully, we'll find out what's all good. And then I took her last week. She tested positive. And then I took her today. So now we're waiting for the results from that test. But I did the at-home test, and it came back negative. Did it twice, double negative. So she's good to go. First thing I did was go in and wiggle my dick in front of her face. She told me to get the fuck out of there.
Hey, dude, go get your dab rig full.
I ain't doing that, man.
You can't hear Jimmy. Man.
I wish this was King Cobra, but the ghost was not playing
empty,
around.
dude.
Brought me some Skywalker, dog.
It looks empty.
But it's almost it's almost empty. I got like a little bit left.
What? That shit's empty. Come on.
Fuck you, dog. You
That's
know
the backwash
it's
of the
Skywalker.
40, dog.
Man, fuck you.
You're sipping backwash, fool. Go get your dab
you
rig.
guys
Quit
were my
playing, dude.
friends.
Hey, so did you guys? I watched Murderville, dude.
Yeah, did you like
Dude,
it?
I watched
Still,
I watched
I'm
I
behind.
watched like 2 or 3. The first episode was with Conan O'Brien. I watched that one. Then I watched the episode with Marshawn Lynch, and then I watched the episode with that comedian. He's Asian. He's from
Ken Jeong.
Dr. Ken, right?
yeah, Dr. Ken. Yeah, yeah. I watched all 3 of
Yeah.
those, and I think the what's his name, Marshawn Lynch one was probably the funniest one.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it at first, but I feel like it was only funny while I was watching it. It was like when I think about it, it's not like, oh hell yeah, that's just so funny.
Yeah.
It's
kinda
only
like-
funny when it's in context. Like you can't extrapolate the jokes and make them work somewhere else.
Hey, don't hate, extrapolate, dude.
Yeah, whatever
just
that
asking.
means. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, so I thought it was okay. Like, it was kind of weird because the whole premise is like it's
It's just ad libbing in a murder case, right?
it's ad libbing and like you're playing the game Clue.
Yeah, right.
So
Right.
Right?
there you go, bud. So it's kind of weird, like watching
Yo.
it and like, wait, are they acting? The editing is hella good for them to edit it and for it to look like it's a real show. That
They
probably
had
just-
to look for specific types of openings and shit. you
they
know
probably
what I mean?
just kept fucking up and just kept edited in whatever was good.
Yeah, I'm sure that they had stopped and there were some laughs and shit and retakes.
What about that whack ass show Euphoria that my chick watches?
I haven't watched it
Dude.
yet.
I haven't watched it, but I heard there's a couple of really good episodes.
It's basically teenagers having sex and doing drugs, dude.
Yeah, fucking teachers and shit.
Yeah, dude. Fucking their teacher, fucking older dudes.
So masturbation fantasies.
I
right?
heard
on
there's
hella
a-
drugs.
I
No,
heard
but
there's-
no,
have
but
you
using
seen
hella
it?
drugs.
Have you seen it? I heard there's
just-
a girl with big old chi-chis on there, fool.
The problem
I was waiting for the big old chi-chis.
The horny one.
I think I watched one episode, but
The
then
horny one.
my chick is always watching it in the background. I really don't pay attention. I'm like playing chess or some shit. So I really
Some big
I'm not,
horse for us.
not looking at the screen or not. So I didn't really see big chi-chis, but that one girl, I forgot her name, dude. She's like she came from Nickelodeon.
That Zendaya chick.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
Yeah, she could get it when she turns 30.
She's a good actress, but I think like I don't know, just the show. Like if I was a teenager, I'd be into it, but I'm fucking old now, so I'm not really into that, dude.
If your teenager was into
Right.
it, would you be into that, or would you be like, nah, you should probably
What?
not watch this
Oh,
shit?
I don't
what?
know-
You're
I
in your
don't-
40s. You don't want to fuck a teenager anymore?
No, I
don't.
just mean
No,
like
I
your
don't.
daughter. If your daughter was watching this shit, would you be like, yeah, could you just like not watch that? I wish you didn't watch that.
Well, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
fuck that. I'm breaking out that old Bob Saget. Hey, if you bring your fucking friend over here and she's in the mood and she happens to catch me on my way to the bathroom, she gonna get it.
I'm just saying, like, if my kid was watching it, then I'd be like, oh, I talked.
Cancel
to her
this
about it.
episode.
I don't tell my kids they can't watch things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let them figure it out, dude.
No,
no.
I get that. I get that, and I would be the same way.
It's-
I just mean would it make you uncomfortable?
It
To
probably would. It probably would because it's such an R-rated type shit. It's like straight
Would
up
you feel the
adult
need to
content.
have a little chat like, hey, yo, this ain't how life works?
But you know what?
Yeah.
I like when those opportunities
I'm-
present themselves because that's when I do say something. Like I won't bring some random shit up to my kid out the blue because then it's awkward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
if
Like
it-
if you step to your kid like, hey, what's up with sex and what's up with fucking and drugs at your school?
Yeah, let's talk about the
Yeah.
birds and the bees. You know
How
what I'm
much
saying?
cocaine have you done
Are
this
you
week,
showing your
kid?
tits to your teachers?
Yeah, but if we're watching a movie and then the fucking shit's in the movie, I might be like, if they got something
Yeah.
to say, I might be like, yo, dude, that's why you don't do that shit, or that's why
Yeah,
like-
you could look over and be like, hey, fuck that shit.
It's just
Who's this?
crazy.
Who's
What's
that?
going on? Who's this? Echo, 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 echo.
All right, how about that?
What are we
Have
doing?
you guys watched that Pam and Tommy yet?
No.
Nope.
Dude, you gotta watch it, dude. Very much. In
Not
addition
gone
to as
there
well
yet.
as naked people, very much titties and ass everywhere, and lots of fucking, and very much in addition to as well as.
A bunch of butt stuff. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
It's funny because like the first episode, this full Tommy Lee is like basically walking around in a fucking thong the whole fucking episode.
Yeah, no, dude, that was a real thing. I remember. What the fuck are you doing here?
The fuck you do?
You get your
The
ass in the bed, fool.
fuck you do here? Mr.
No,
J,
so
you've been
it-
removed from the meeting.
I'll be back. He'll be back. It will be back.
Mr. J.
Oh, no, it. Oh
It
no,
will be
dude!
back.
Like I remember reading, and there was also another fucking Netflix series about him on Netflix. I think it was called The Dirt, but it
that was
showed
a
all the
movie.
crazy shit. I thought it was a series.
No,
Oh, that was like about the whole band, huh?
yeah, and it
Yeah.
had
Oh,
Machine
yeah,
Gun Kelly was
that
in it.
movie starts off crazy, dude. The beginning of
Yeah,
that movie is
like
like some chick pissing in some fucking dude's mouth or something.
yeah,
Is that the same
yeah, I
movie?
Yeah,
That
think
shit
so.
starts off hella crazy, dude.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's about like Motley Crue,
but
right?
yeah, they still cover. Yeah, it was the Motley Crue fucking biopic,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
But
What's it called?
yeah,
The Dirt?
so
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, go watch that.
and
If you guys haven't seen that, watch that shit. That shit's crazy.
but yeah, so fucking like him walking around in a thong and shit, like that was common because they would run through places and they would get searched all the time. And he finally said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna leave anywhere for him to search me except for one place, and nobody wants to go into a man's thong." So he was rocking it like that for a long ass time.
Rockin' thong.
Yep,
Thong,
he
da,
still
thong,
had it up his
thong,
ass,
thong.
and he was still hiding shit.
Fuck that. How come fools rock thong? Doesn't that shit crawl up your fucking culo? Your culio,
It doesn't.
dude?
It crawls up there and chills there. That's where it
Ask
stays.
your old lady, dude.
Ew.
Ask
But why would
ask
somebody
old
want
girls.
something? Why would somebody want something chilling up there all day though? Like, doesn't that shit isn't that uncomfortable and fucking just gross? And
Have you
gay?
tried it?
Because it makes
No.
money somehow.
What if you tried it and found out you're like, oh, this is some game changer?
Fuck, I consider myself lighting the loafers at that point. I'm not down with that movement, dude.
What, you just had some Yola in your butt cheeks one time and you
Oh,
managed to make it
dude.
past customs and you're like, oh
Oh,
shit, I bet you after a while it becomes a thrill.
that brings
Oh
me
shit, man.
that dude. Great segue, dude. That brings me to this week's my this fool. Okay.
Oh shit.
So
Here
back
we
in the
go. I
so
connect these fucking dots, big nuts.
so speaking of dudes pulling Yola out their ass, okay. Back in the day when I used to slang, we're talking 7 years plus ago, many moons ago.
Talking 17 plus years ago, gotta
I,
avoid the statute of limitations.
I was grinding. I was on my grind, and I knew a lot of people, so I would go to the nightclubs, the bars, the after hour spots, and I would fucking come sacked up, dude. And I would basically go. I would wait till motherfuckers would call me, like on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, sometimes during the week too. And I'd wait till they call me, and then I'd show up to the spot, whether it's a bar or wherever the fuck they're at, usually like a bar or like a club or some shit, satcheled up, baggied up, bro, like doing the most, dude, fucking taking
Fully
chances.
satchel.
And I would just keep the shit in my wallet, in my sock, in my pocket. Like I would have different spots for it, but I would keep it just, wherever. Like I wasn't putting it up my ass. Okay. So
It's okay if you were, dude. Nobody's judging.
so
Oh, dude, this one night.
So
We've all
one
had to hide
night,
some shit up our ass one time.
so one night, this dude hits me. He's like, come through to the taqueria. It's downtown San Jose. Oh, it was called Chacho's.
He's all, hey, bro, I'm at Chacho's, but here's the thing. You got to
Hey,
put it in
dude,
your
I have
butt.
a fucking rubber
You
glove.
gotta bring it in your butt, dude.
Dude. He's all come through. There's gonna be bring me a sack. I know my other homie wants a sack, and I'm sure other motherfuckers are gonna want a sack. So I came through sacked up, right? So I'm there eating my fucking taco, fucking drinking my super Javella. Then I sell the sack to the homie. Then my homie's like, hey, the other homie wants one. Boom, serve another one. Then he's like, hey, the other homie wants one. Boom. And I didn't know these other two dudes, right? But I'm trusting my homie. So
yeah,
he tells me, hey, OG over there in the corner, he wants one. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, I'm about to go to the bathroom right now. Just tell this fool to jump in line with me. So he's like, all right, cool. So this fool jumps in line. He's chopping it up. Some OG, right? Fucking Cholo OG, right? So then he's
Cholo,
like, I told him, I said, hey, just come in the bathroom. It's all good. We both go in the bathroom. He's like, all right. So he fucking pulls out. He's like, this is what I want. He wants like a dub or fucking, I forgot. Pull the sack out of my wallet.
So he whipped it out.
No, I pulled it. He's like, give me a dub. So I pull the sack out of my wallet, right? And he sees me pull it out the wallet. And he's like, oh, that's where you keep it, bro? Yeah, my fucking wallet.
Beef wallet?
No, not my beef wallet. No, my fucking regular wallet, you fag. So he's like, oh, you can keep it in your wallet? I'm like, yeah, man. Like, I didn't bring that much. I just brought a little personal, just telling him whatever. He's like, you want me to show you where to really keep it? I'm like, what? This fool wasted no fucking time, dude. He didn't wait for me to say yes or no.
He took it to the hoop?
He fucking grabs. He
just
starts
hoovered
fucking
it?
crouch. He unfucking he unbuttons his fucking pants. I'm like, we're in the bathroom. I'm thinking maybe he's gonna take a piss or something. No, he fucking reaches down for the hoop, puts his hand down in the hoop, pulls out a fucking origami paper, dog. Or starts undoing the origami paper that he just pulled
Are
out
we
the
talking
hoop.
like fully folded, like straight up origami,
I'm
or was it
talking
just like
origami, dude. Fucking flat. And he pulls it out.
mm,
Inside the origami is the bag. He opens the bag and he already has his own little bit of powder, but it was like a little bit. He's like,
that's
you
still
do this.
fucking
He's all
crazy.
no. He's all, trust me, homie. You gotta look out. But I'm just trying to look out for you because this is what you should be doing. It. If you get caught with this, you can get in trouble. Blah blah blah. So I'm like, yeah, of course, yeah, I know. But
You gotta
like
know.
this,
You gotta know how your booty hole works.
Hey,
this
dude.
fool was
Hey, if
pulling
those walls
straight
could
out
talk,
his butthole, dude.
Hey, you know what? I'm with you. I hear you to a point, but my man, I feel like I need to call my cousins and ask for permission. But no, man, my cousin, he was supposed to get locked up, and he went to turn himself in. But you when you go in, you want to bring a little extra with you, so you get a little money on the side and shit when you're in there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So he packs a fucking thumb out of a rubber latex glove with tobacco, layers it up a couple times, hoovers, hoops it, and he shows up, and they're like, "Nah, you're good. You don't need. You're not gonna be spending any time. All you got to do is pay your restitutions or whatever."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I literally just got out. Like, I got caught up on some shit like 2 nights before, and they finally let me out. And my cousin picks me up with my brother,
Long story
and
short.
he hands me a cigarette, hand rolled stogie. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, man, first stogie I've had since I've been out. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, that tobacco has been in my ass for the last 2 days.
Oh,
I'm like,
fucking
fuck, you gotta tell me that shit for, dog. Like, you could have
fucking
lied to me.
long story short, dude.
and my pops tried to. My pops is gonna go turn himself into jail, and he tried to do the same thing with some tobacco, and made the attempt, and was like, "Fuck, this shit ain't working," and then just decided to try to like keep it in between his cheeks before the hoop.
He left a balloon knot hanging out.
And then he fucking went over to dude, I watched him walk out to go meet with his ride to get driving to court, and while he was waiting, I watched him reach in the back of his pants and pull the shit out of his ass and throw it out on the floor like, fuck this shit ain't gonna work.
He's all, fuck this, dude. It ain't worth it, man. I ain't doing this.
Yeah, dude, this
And
shit
getting
was
caught
funny.
with a balloon knot.
He threw it, he was like mad and shit. He threw it hard like fucking bullshit. This shit ain't gonna
Like,
fucking
it was a
work.
hard decision to make.
Yeah.
Hey, there was another time I ran into this other dude. He used to be my roommate and shit. And I ran into him on some fluke shit. And I was like, oh, you see somebody for a while, you haven't seen him for a minute. You're like, oh, what's up, bro? What you been up to? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, oh man, I'm grinding, I'm selling, I'm slanging, man. I'm slanging. I'm like, oh yeah, what are you slanging? He's like, man, I'm slanging this crack.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And he straight reaches into his ass crack and pulls a piece of crack out of his ass, dude.
Damn.
And shows
damn.
me. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm selling this shit now. I'm like, bro, you're keeping it in your butt crack though? Like, that must be your
selling shit.
please. I'm like, tell me that's your personal stash, dude. Like, tell me you're not selling that to somebody else, dude.
I feel like if someone's keeping it in their ass, they're actively getting money. Like they're known to have it, so they need to not have it.
Yeah, they need to not have it exactly because they're known. Yeah, but like,
That's
how much can you really move around? Like, you're only probably able to move a little bit, right? Like, you can't be moving like a half ounce or nothing.
Dude, these people that put this stuff in their butts, it's crazy. Like,
Mr. J,
if those walls could
fuck
talk,
lives like
you know what I mean?
we say that again?
I said if those walls could talk, people who Keister Bunny shit.
Oh yeah, those booty walls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, the journey that fucking tunnel has, the things that have been in that tunnel, you know what I mean? Like, people that regularly do this, like, it started at some point, they tried something. How big has it gotten? You know?
Started with nothing, but now we're here. I'm gonna stick it way up in my
started
derriere.
from the bottom.
Started from the bottom in your rear.
Gonna stick it up in my derriere.
Moving drugs
Hoop
through the
that shit.
moving drugs through the tunnels like El Chapo, dude. Yikes.
Yeah, dude. Like, people who do that shit, that's crazy.
What's up? What's up, meat? You got this full?
My old lady. Yeah, this week.
Yeah. You want?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Here's to every 2 hours of I'm hungry. I need something to eat.
Eat a
I
dick.
want some nachos. I'm hungry. Somebody give me something to eat.
Damn.
I'm so fucking hungry.
So you fed her every 2 hours.
Hey,
Yeah,
is your
and nothing what I wanted to feed her either.
It's like a newborn puppy.
Yeah, right. Minus the humping on the leg. Like I would have been happy to have some leg humping action,
Oh,
but no,
Humperdinck. It's Tuesday, not Wednesday, dude.
no, it's Shark Week.
Shark Week.
Shit, no, but it was just I haven't been this bored since the fucking initial lockdown.
Yeah.
Like
Well, you're on lockdown again, though, right now.
Yeah, you know what I mean though. Like when the first quarantine hit, like it was okay, all right. It's kind of a free for all as long as we're staying okay and we got money coming in, which we did just like last time.
Yeah.
But so fucking boring, dog. Like I'm watching the same shit that I watched fucking 2 years ago, and I'm like, oh, this is new.
Well, that's why you can't watch the same shit. You got to do something else, and that's
I,
no
I tried
excuse,
to
bro.
branch out. I branched out a little bit, and
Listen,
it just,
now there's something called the internet. Okay, with the internet, you can literally look up anything at any time. You can even download a torrent browser that can allow you to go on the dark web, and you can go fucking look up some real wild shit, dude.
order up a baby
tell me
body.
more.
Order up a dead baby.
Order up a fucking human, live, dead, or live baby. And fucking trade the kidneys for fucking drugs. All right. There's a lot of things you can do.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm watching the same thing over and over again.
I did hit a low and I was lonely and I was bored. And
so you rubbed one out. Tell me you rubbed one out.
I ordered a dick mold and I made a mold of my dick for my girl.
He's all, and here it is. I'm going to show it to you guys right now.
He's all flat.
Do you want to see the original or do you want to see the copy?
So here it is. Here it is, boys.
That's just cold. That's super cold. That's not at all what it was.
Hey, at least it wasn't this. Fucking hook you up, meat. Look.
I'm on that. I'm on that hardcore auxiliary.
Sure looks like a bullet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what they call that? Those little baby egg vibrators. They call them a rabbit. Yeah. You know what they call the big ones?
A
bullet. They call it a bullet. I don't understand why the big one's called a bullet and the little one's called a rabbit. I bet you if you shoved a rabbit up your cooter, you'd notice it way more than a bullet.
I think it's because the bullet is shaped like a bullet, and the rabbit is just a thing. It's
just a big old little
goes in the hole or up against the top of the hole.
What's up?
At least
Rick?
it's grazing the sides.
What, my this fool?
Yeah, Rick, you got this full this week?
You see that video I sent you?
No.
The one I sent you, the car.
Oh, on the way, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Hey, I was driving home today, and this motherfucker's exhaust was like 4 feet in the fucking air, dude.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dude.
It was like some custom exhaust.
Who the fuck's gonna do that? Like, are you gonna like try to scuba your shit? Like, you better have a matching intake so you can fucking just like cruise through some water and shit.
Yeah, that's somebody who welds and who's like, fuck it, watch me do this. How cool would that be?
Yeah.
Hey, I bet I can pull this off.
That it looked
See
like
if the boss signs off.
It looked like some straight up custom tailpipes for a fucking motorcycle.
What if that shit gets you good ass gas mileage doing that?
How though?
I don't know. I don't know shit about engines like that, but what if?
I feel like it would be more about the intake than the exhaust.
No, it's both.
Care to elaborate?
No, I want to hear more from you, Jesse James.
Intake is just as I don't know shit about cars, but I would imagine intake is just as important as exhaust. Think about it. Your body's like a car, so depending what food you're eating, if your exhaust gets backed up, your shit could be all fucking, sludge.
Okay, guys. I was just imagining hypothetical,
You could be very sludged up.
I was just fishing
for a joke. There's a dude over here.
I was just fishing for jokes, guys. No big deal.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get sludged up.
All right, hey, we're getting real here. Let's not do that. Comedy podcast, remember?
Get sludged up.
Comedy podcast. Meat, lift your hat. You guys lift your hats up. You're looking too serious right now.
Hey, I'm just trying to match Mario over here. I'm trying to match his energy.
Hey, flip your hat up, Meat. No. put it down and then flip the bill up. Look at that's meat.
Cholo meat. Ready for me?
Meat's wearing some fucking Converse.
Ready for me? Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Fucking dead eyes and shit.
That's like one of the. Hey, meat. Have you seen the character in Boba Fett? The fucking Clint Eastwood dude.
Shut up with this Boba
Oh,
Fett
the alien
shit.
dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That fool's so
With a big ass
sick.
hat.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Dude.
yo, that fool's hard, dude. I don't even know his name, but that Clint Eastwood dude.
I had to do
Oh
a little
my
bit of a
God.
dive into that dude, but apparently, like, that's his whole shtick. Like, he's like a gunfighter type,
Fucking
he's
gunslinger.
fucking
yeah,
like he's untouchable. But then they kind of fuck him over in the show
He's
a
like-
little bit.
yeah. Later on in one of the other episodes, I won't give you too many details, but one of the later episodes, he goes toe to toe with Boba Fett, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm still. He's like, I'm older
I'm
than
still
you.
hard, dog.
He's I'm older than you, but I'm still faster than you." And then he fucking pulls out the gun. Yeah, dude, he's
Damn.
got fucking quickness, dude. For an old bag, he's quick and strong, dude.
Fuck yeah. Hey, so
I forgot. I don't know his character's name, but
I
He's
can't
dope.
remember it either. But so next week are we shooting back towards the tattoo shop? Because you're the only one without the beard badge, dog.
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready next week. We can go next week.
Yeah, I wanted to do it the last 2 weeks, but obviously I've been kind of locked down. But
Yeah, kind of locked down. Your love has been locked down. Got my love locked
I-
down.
hey,
My
I ain't gonna
love
be-
locked down.
I ain't gonna be that dude.
Huh?
I'm not gonna be that dude who shows up after fucking hearing some shit and then like communicating some fucking sickness and shit.
You lose.
You know what I mean? But
You
uh
lose. I
but
don't
no,
get it.
dude, my shit's healing up real good, man. Like
see
I
it.
gotta work on some of the lettering and shit. You ain't gonna be able to see it very well, but
I know what it is. It
it's
looks like
healed.
the
It's healed up nice. I only got like 2 rough spots, and I think homeboy actually scarred me up a little
Hey, you
bit.
guys ain't talking about Boba Fett still, are you?
Well, I'll tell you
No.
what. That ain't no fucking Welga bird.
Nope, it ain't. Definitely ain't.
Dude, it's not.
But
a
no, I'm already
fucking-
planning on my next 2 tats right now,
It's all
man. I
good.
got
I'ma
the
get-
bug.
I'm
I
gonna
got
get
the
mine
itch.
bigger. I'm gonna get mine bigger than yours, so I'm good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need
yeah?
to get a Wegler
Mine's
bird?
bigger than Rick's, so you're gonna have the biggest one out of all of us, huh?
No, I just want it to be big because I want the words on the inside to be easy, a little bit easier to read.
Hey, my shit
Mine's
was.
not bad.
My
And I
shit
plan
was
on
healed-
doing.
Go ahead.
I plan on doing the rib cage too.
What? You're gonna get it on the rib cage? Oh, you're
Bow,
gonna
bow,
hide
bow,
it.
bow,
You're
bow,
gonna
bow,
hide
bow,
it like a
bow,
little.
bow, 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 bow.
You're gonna be all cowardly about it, so
Doesn't it
nobody
hurt
can
there?
see it.
How is
Nobody
that
can-
cowardly, bro? That's the worst.
Nobody
fucking
can
thing.
ask questions about it, man. You're looking at the short-term investment of pain, but not the long-term investment of
I fucking
what's
rock,
that?
I rock with no shirt sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the beach, when I go to the fucking pool, when I go swimming, like when I go to the gym, I go no shirt. What do you mean, man? Shit,
So
you
you're
want
only
me-
so you're basically only gonna advertise the podcast half a year.
I dare you to go no shirt during a complete episode. You won't.
You want me to go Bert Kreischer? Let's do it.
Bert Kreischer, the complete episode.
Let's go Burnt Chrysler. Here we go.
Burnt Chrysler, the rest of the episode, no shirt, and get us banned, dude.
How are we gonna get banned? Like you're not even gonna see my man nips from
Nobody
this
wants
angle.
to see a nip slip, dude. You won't. You won't.
Speaking of nips,
Oh,
Whoa there,
let's
me.
pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes, me.
Yo, chill with your chow mein, dude. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man.
But no, hey, I just want to take a moment. Let's take a second for shout outs. I want to say thank you for a Perfect Circus for helping out with the early technical difficulties. I want to say I would love to say again, big shout out to our sponsor, King Cobra Extracts. I want to give
King Cobra,
a
bitch. I am the King Cobra.
and
Shout out,
Mario's good at the buttons, dude. You're getting good at
yeah,
those
Shout
buttons,
out.
bro.
killing the
Motherfucker.
buttons tonight.
Shout out to the sponsor, the King Cobra, baby. Swole
Shout out-
hand.
shout out-
Swoosh head.
Swoosh had in it. All right, and also to acknowledge the drinking game. If any of us forget what we are talking about, you have to take a drink.
Who?
Listeners have to take a drink if they are drinking. In fact,
So get ready, guys, because as soon as I get on a rant, I forget a lot.
Give him a reason
Yup.
to drink. Give him a
And,
reason to drink.
my last shout out if I can get my fucking shit to stay fucking put.
Shout it out.
Big shout out to Richie G for keeping it real since fucking 2003 for me.
He's all
And,
shout out to Richie G. I owe him money too, but you know. What
shout
I mean?
out to I ain't owe nobody no money.
Keeping it trail.
I do owe another special shout out to Jesse Salinas. Motherfucker's always been there, always on time, always responds.
Was that your cousin, Rick?
Helpful, cool cat, dude. He's just a cool cat, man. Just want to fucking make sure that he's recognized. Him and his brother.
Hey, remember
cucumber?
Remember when on Facebook when him and his brother would show those pictures of the fucking beers that they have like encased in these glaciers of ice?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
They still be rocking like that.
It was like a game that they did, or I don't know how they did it or why they did it, but it was kind of entertaining. These fools would
they would literally grab a
of their
beer and it's covered in ice. It's like this whole bottle is encased in ice.
Yeah,
like they're holding an iceberg with a beer.
Take
in
it away, Matt. Fuck, dude.
I got you, Doug. I got you.
He's just hijacking your conversation.
No, dude.
Next week, you invite Ray, and then you accidentally have an emergency, dude.
I can make that happen.
Just kidding, man.
Hey,
just let me borrow a hammer.
So what was I saying? What was Meat saying?
Oh, we got a drink.
Yep, got a drink.
Swiggy.
No, so I was saying, shout out to my people, man. Shout out to Richie G's. Thank you. And big shout out to fucking Jesse Salinas for making everything happen as soon and as quickly as possible.
Ricky and Jesse, shout out.
And shout out to my old lady for catching COVID and getting me a week and a half off of work. So
good looking out, Mrs. Meat.
Yeah.
Good look.
But I ain't gonna looks. All right. On that note, dude, like I cannot lie, dude. This Mr. Mom shit that I've been having.
Hey, I cannot lie, but in all honesty, I cannot tell the truth either.
You can't lie. You can't tell the truth, man.
I can't lie, but I'm totally gonna lie right now. No, it's different. You know what I mean? When everything falls on you, you know what I mean? Like you kind of gotta be the one who's pushing everything. Dude, this whole this single dad shit. Like, shout out to all the single dads out
Matt's
there.
single. Matt's single now, dude.
Hey, dude, for all intents and purposes, now he's single. Last week, for all intents and purposes for this last week, yes, I have been totally single dad, and I've just been basically the jailer, bringing food into the inmate and shit. All right, when you're done with your plate, put it through the slot. Like that's kind of where I've been at.
You call it? She comes out for pill call. That's it.
Yep.
So
she just sticks her hand out through the slot.
So I've been watching the podcast, honey. You're single now?
Hey, don't worry about Yesenia. Don't worry about Yesenia. She's just here to help with the kids. She's gonna help us put them down to sleep.
Yesenia. So don't worry about Yesenia. I want to bend you over.
It's funny the names that people come up with on the fly. Like that's the exotic name you came up with.
Yeah, that's like
that's the best I could do.
No. I mean, it's better than like Sonia.
That's like Arnold Schwarzenegger banging his maid.
Latonia.
Having a kid with the maid.
Have you seen the kid?
Dude, looks just like him.
Yeah, looks
fucking
just like
stud,
him.
Fool.
Looks just like him.
Yeah.
What about Scott Eastwood? Looks just like his. Yeah, looks just like him, right?
Scott Eastwood up to no good.
Little different forehead action.
Does he look, oh, you mean he looks old as fuck?
He looks old, dude. He looks like a younger version of his dad, just with obviously not all his dad. Yeah. But he looks just like him, and he carries himself the same way. He's got that lanky fucking build.
Feeling lucky?
Does he go?
Punk.
You gotta ask yourself one question.
Do I feel lucky?
Do you feel lucky?
I'm telling you, that guy is the fucking alien dude from Boba Fett, the gunslinger, is Clint Eastwood, bro. That's who they.
No, they based that character off.
Talk about Boba Fett.
They based him off of the character with no name. From The Good and Bad, the Ugly.
They took his swag big time, dude.
For real, dude. That how he lifts his head up and then you finally see his eyes and shit.
Even the way he talks.
All I could hear is
Even the way he talks, dude.
Yeah, I need a better whistler. Need a better whistler.
You get it.
I had to
You're
get
not
in
good
on it.
I got 2. All right, cool. I got 2 whistlers.
Hey, how many cameo songs do you hear that sound in?
What
many
about
cameo-
the what about the
Cameo,
full
you know,
version?
Wired up. Hey, dude, I can name like 3 songs right off the top of my head that have that
What?
in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I could
I don't
think of
know.
one
For me,
cameo song.
What, just in general? One cameo song?
Yeah, I don't know if it has that in the beginning or not, but yeah, I could think of one.
What, Word Up?
Word up. Oh.
Come on, baby, tell me what's the word.
Yeah, see.
That
he
fool
knows.
says, wired up.
Word up.
Yo, pretty lady.
Yeah, there you go. Are you Meat, are you good at karaoke?
No. I
You
don't,
seem
probably.
like
Actually,
you
I'm
seem
not
like you'd
bad.
be
I'm not
good.
bad. I'm not bad.
Yeah, you seem like
I'm
you'd
not
be
bad.
decent. Yeah.
I'm not bad.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
great, but
you
I'm
should
not
have more.
bad.
You should have more self-confidence, man.
Dude, y'all are just teaching me. I'm still trying to learn how to rap. Like,
You know,
and
now that you're a single, now that you're a proven
Yeah,
single dad,
you're a single dad now, fool. You got time on your hands.
you should have
single
more
dad
confidence.
status.
You should have
Shit.
more confidence blowing smoke. Wah. Come on, man.
Yo,
Like,
pretty lady, tell me about the word.
word up.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
The word.
Oh,
Come on, dog.
I was
Like,
gonna ask you
we're
guys
reaching
something.
back to the 80s now.
What?
I was going to ask you guys something. Stoner moments here, okay? So
Uh-huh.
this is kind of like, I don't know if this. Okay, I'll just ask. Does flashing your high beams at a red light work?
I don't think so.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Oh, so we got one yes, one no. Okay,
Nope, nope.
Okay.
With the caveat.
No. Hold on. Let's hear Rick's first.
All right, yeah. I'm with it.
I don't think it does. I think it needs to be a strobe light. It's a specific kind of light.
That's why
And
fools flick their shit hella fast.
I think that when people do that and the light changes, it's actually them running over the sensor, and the light knows that there's somebody there. Because if there's no activity at the intersection and you pull up to a red light, it'll turn green for you right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty quick,
allow me.
pretty quick.
Is it my turn? Because
Yeah.
I want to challenge.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I've done exactly all of that. Like, I've rolled up and I've thought I've known where the sensor is, and I've done
At the
back
same
and
light,
forth.
at the same intersection, the same light.
I have fucking no idea, dude. Me and him have driven up and down the same streets many
It has
times.
to be the same light,
But-
because different intersections are different, dude.
Here's the thing.
No, he's
Like,
talking
I've
about
done-
you,
I-
me. He's talking about you at the same spot for a controlled test, not me and
Right.
you at the same
Right.
spot.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh yeah. No. I've done it at the same spot and I've gotten different results. But
Okay.
I've done the backup thing. You know, you back up over the sensor. You keep going back and forth over
Where's
it. You
the
know.
fucking sensor? What sensor? Where's it at? How do you know where it's at?
All right. For
Go ahead.
this explanation, it's going to be over off of Heyman, over by your old spot off of Marianne and fucking Homestead.
Okay.
Long time ago. So I've done that one. You back up and all that, but I've also done it on San Tomas. I've done it on fucking El Camino. I've done all kinds of streets.
I almost feel like at a regular residential intersection, like by Heyman, it won't have sensors. Those lights are on a timer.
But on the main roads, like say El
major-
Camino,
like a major intersection, Mario, there is sensors in the ground. If you look in the ground, you'll see
they're
right at the light,
pressure plates.
you'll see that there's like a tarred out area or like a square. There's something
There's always
that
something.
will differentiate that from the actual road. It's a little bit different.
The weight of the car.
Yeah.
and it detects the weight of the car.
Yeah, but taking that into mind, I've done it a few times, and you can already imagine. You know, say for example, let's say El Camino and San Tomas Expressway. I've done the back and forth thing. Doesn't work, but I've also used a flashlight and I aim for those photocell sensors on the top of the fucking streetlight posts.
But I don't believe it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, you just time it with the fucking emergency lights. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On every third one, that light is hitting that sensor, and that's changing the fucking light. So I've done it with a flashlight, and I've gotten the light to change.
Here's another thing about that. I've only seen that strobe light on fire trucks and ambulances.
Fire truck. Yeah,
Where,
fire trucks, ambulances, and cop cars.
Whereas no, I have not seen it on a cop car.
It's not a strobe. It's just the light flashing. The time is all the same on all of them. All emergency vehicles, the lights turn the exact same rate.
You know, I think we're gonna have to turn a test. We're gonna have to go do a test and turn it into an episode segment.
All right.
I think we should all meet.
Prove
at an
me wrong.
intersection.
Prove me wrong.
I think it's a myth. I think it's a myth. I don't think flashing the high beams actually triggers the light to change. I think it's
the high beams, as long as you're within the time and you're in the right kind of light or intersection situation, it'll work. But you have to have the timing right. It's not like you could just go up there and just your turn signals are gonna fucking turn the light on. Your turn signals don't
sounds like you know
work.
Somebody that works with traffic control.
I was gonna say,
you know something we don't.
I was gonna say between the three of us, we should know somebody that works on shit like that. I bet you we could find out the truth.
Yeah,
and the viewers
for sure.
I do think it is like weight. I think it is by the weight of the car, but when I pull up, I can never see like where it would register the weight or anything like that. Like.
There is a difference in how the lights change. There's a timeline difference for, like, say in Santa Clara, when the light turns, it turns yellow or the light is about to change. You get like fucking 5 to 7 seconds per miles per hour. So per every 10 miles per hour, you get X amount of time before the light actually turns red. So like in Santa Clara, like, the light turns red, you have almost 30 seconds to pass through the fucking light before it turns red.
Yeah.
In San Jose, like, it's less than that, like, especially if you're over by the jail. Like, it's like less than 10 seconds.
How about those fucking lights that stay green for like 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Long ass line, people waiting and shit. Then this shit just turns green and then turns yellow again real quick. Like, what the fuck was
Story
that? Like
Road.
2 cars?
There's
Tully and Story Road, dude. Perfect example. That's some bullshit.
There's this one when you're getting off Fair Oaks and 101 that when you come up to the light, it turns green, right? And then when it goes yellow, then when it turns red, as soon as it turns red, the other intersection turns green like simultaneously, dude.
Yeah.
So like,
no, but
a lot don't do that. A lot like
there's a little delay.
There's like a little bit, there's a little delay, so you're not fucking hitting each other because somebody ran a red light.
Yeah.
Meet Tully and Story are parallel.
You know what I mean? Tully and King, Story and King.
You know, we're telling Tully and
Capital and Story.
You know what I mean? Whatever intersections fit my story.
It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stully. They call it Stully.
Yeah, Stully, dude.
Stully and Queen.
Hey, text me you guys' addresses so I can come make a personal visit.
So fuck you guys.
I'm gonna come find you, fucking guys. Assholes.
All right, I got another question. Do you guys know any couple who has met online? A couple that has met online and they're still together.
Yeah, married. Going on like they're he's Dutch as fuck. I remember watching. Long story short, met this Dutch dude at this job I was working. Click away, and
Dutch boys.
Yeah, and he met this chick. They hit it off and everything. And him and my brother go to a movie, and they come back, and then they invite me over, and we all watch the movie Inglourious Bastards together.
The brother that we met?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they all invite me over to, smoke some weed and fucking watch this movie. Yeah. And there's that scene in Inglourious Bastards where the British dude pretending to be the German soldier and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I want 3 more drinks. And as soon as dude throws this 3 up, he's like, oh, fuck. And he's like, I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, no, that's not the German 3. Like, he gave himself away. They're all going to die right now. This is the German 3. They count the thumb as the first finger, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit.
And he throws up one of these like an English dude, and the jig is up after they've been playing this fucking Who Am I game for like an hour.
At the bar in the basement.
Yeah, and
that scene was hella intense.
But that scene where he's like, "Well, fuck, man, I guess I'm busted. Might as well go out speaking the Kings." And he lights up a cigarette, and they all fucking die. And
pop.
Yeah, and the only one who gets away is this fucking actress bitch. But anyways, that was the one relationship that I've seen off of a couple that met online that actually worked out. They got married, and they're actually working on their second kid right now.
Wait.
that-
Hold on. No. Wait. Hold on.
Did I bury the lead? Did I bury the lead?
Wait. Hold on, dude. Hold on. I'm asking if you personally know somebody.
Yeah, the people I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
I personally know the Dutchman who called out the scene, and yeah, he met his chick. That was like their first or second date or whatever. They went and saw the movie, and then when the movie came out after X amount of time, but no, they got married.
Okay.
But
My bad.
they met online. They met online.
My bad. I thought you were talking about the people in the fucking movie.
What?
I was like,
Oh yeah,
wait,
no,
what?
dude. The actress chick, she totally got shot, but she started dating my boy and shit.
Yeah, when I used to work at the Shane Company, you'll be surprised how many I would ask people.
My name is Tom Shane.
How'd you guys meet? And there would be a lot of people that met online.
Did they say
Really?
Did they say what site?
Plenty of
Because like
fish.
Tinder and Plenty of Fish relationships I ain't gonna make it to marriage, and if they make it to marriage, it ain't gonna last that long. So it had to be like some
Word.
paid site.
Yeah,
Word.
it was usually like cowboysforcowgirls.com and
Yeah.
Christian Mingle and fucking
Chickswithdicks.com.
yeah, you're familiar. Yeah, you're familiar, dude.
Yeah. Dude, they got everything mingles. They got Juice Mingle. They got
Jingle
Oh yeah,
Mingle.
was it J Date? J Date?
Ebony Mingle.
Yeah, they got everything now.
J
Dude.
Date.
Thick black cock dating.
Oh.
Yeah, you're familiar.
Girthy meat. Date.
You sound like you know
Meat's
what you're
going
talking
off. Meat's just going down all the apps on his phone.
about. Oh, what about the Super Bowl halftime show?
Dude. What are your feelings?
I
What
thought
are
it was
your
tight.
feelings?
I thought it was sick, man.
I'm not gonna lie, like I dug it, but then
Me needs a shirt that says "I'm not gonna lie."
I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna get a tattoo on my
Hey,
neck.
Mario missed
Not
that. I
gonna
said
lie.
Meat needs merch. His shirts that say "I'm not gonna lie," but
I'm not gonna lie, but this motherfucker. What bugged me
I'm not
out
gonna
of
lie, but long
anything?
story short,
There was a couple of things. Like I feel like they could have at least given Dre some like real props to make it look like he was actually mixing beats.
did you feel like nowadays motherfuckers
That would have been
wanna
one.
Did you feel like nowadays motherfuckers forgot about Dre?
I feel like everybody forgot about Dre, even
Shit,
fucking
dude,
Dre and the
hey,
producers of the Super Bowl.
hey,
Did
the
you feel like
bank,
nowadays
hey, the
motherfuckers
bank
wanna
ain't
talk
forgot
like they got
about Dre.
something to say?
I am one of them motherfuckers who forgot what they're trying to say, but the motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Hey, the bank ain't forgot about Dre. The IRS ain't forgot about Dre, dog.
No, dude, he had to write it off. I bet you he had to do this as a
divorce
write-off.
court ain't forgot about Dre.
Somebody was who was saying it? Was it you guys that was saying that he paid to do the fucking halftime show?
Ricochet
I
said
read a
that.
headline. I didn't read
Rick.
the article, but I read a headline that said that they actually paid to. They didn't get paid. Not only did they not get paid, but somebody paid to be on there.
Yeah, so this
And
is coming from
And
Yardstick.
without reading the article, the only thing that I could think of in my head, real
Without
quick,
reading the article or getting any of the information.
yeah, I'm thinking. The only thing I can think of is that maybe the Super Bowl, whoever was in charge of that shit was like, yeah, we want this, but he was like, I kind of want to do this, and they're like, well, we can't pay everybody to do that. Well,
Do you
don't
think
trip off of
maybe-
that. I'll pay them.
Do you think maybe that the person who was involved in the decision making for the halftime show was a legitimate fan? Or
Well-
do you think it was a cash grab?
Oh, you know who it is?
I feel like it would be because honestly, it felt like this was a person who was a fan of
you know who it
fucking
is?
Dr. Dre's entire fucking
Me, you don't know who it is?
No,
It's Jay-Z.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
really.
Oh yeah,
so
he's
he
part owner
after-
of one of those teams, ain't he?
After Colin Kaepernick did the whole kneeling thing, the NFL started freaking out because they wanted to fix their image. And so they recruited Jay-Z.
So they let the white boy fucking take the knee on air
They recruited Jay-Z
to clean up their image.
They recruited Jay-Z to give him some clout as far as African American culture. So when it comes to doing
why was that even necessary?
when it comes to doing some of the marketing stuff, when it comes to the halftime show, when it comes to a lot of the shit that they're doing now, Jay-Z's having to give the nod on a lot of the shit, and the halftime show is definitely one of them.
So you're telling me that an East Coast, a fucking formerly famous fucking East Coast rapper is responsible for all black representation for the fucking Super Bowl, even if he's from the West Coast?
Well,
Jay
you
Z,
know, Jay-Z wrote
Because
raps
he's a
for
team
Dre.
owner.
Jay-Z wrote raps for Dre.
yeah, Jay Z wrote that song "Still Dre." Still,
I'm still not seeing. I'm still not seeing the problem here.
No, just
Still
that.
not
there's
seeing
no
the
there's no
problem.
problem. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
he just reached out like, "Hey, what's up,
I,
nigga?"
I don't see the overlap here. Is what I'm saying. I don't see how Jay-Z is going to be the one who's responsible for basically. Honestly, this could have been a revitalizing moment for fucking Dre's career. Not that he needs it. He's a fucking West Coast legend, dude. Like you hear Dr. Dre's producing,
But
you
how's it
want on it.
not? How's it not a revitalizing moment for Dr. Dre? How's it not? Tell me, explain that to me. How is it not?
You kind of you got me on that one. You
It's
got
the
me.
halftime
I'm not
Super
gonna
Bowl
lie.
show.
I know, but like what I was saying, like during our fucking meeting last night was like this is a big moment for everybody, and they're like they've never been all on the stage at the same time like this.
It was kind of like a super group for sure.
It
Yeah,
was dope. It was
imagine the
it was
rehearsal
dope
for
as
that.
fuck. But I mean, like there were some parts that kind of felt a little phoned in. I mean, Mary J. Blige, like she killed it, 100% killed it.
I
But
thought her
what?
shit was
But-
dope.
Her shit was fire. What do you mean?
Yeah, I
but
thought
what?
her shit was dope.
She killed it. It was just some of the physical delivery that bothered me a little bit because it looked like
Hey,
for
dog,
a
she
while
fucking
she was,
brought it, dog.
she's just
fucking-
beating her fucking self
Hey,
up.
she
dog.
fucking
she's
brought it,
100 years
dude.
old. She's 100 years old, dude. You get
She
out
could
there
still
and try
get
to,
it.
You get
She
out
could
there and
still
try to
get it.
drop-
She's been off the rock for 20 years.
Imagine
Dude,
you,
Mito
try,
still
you
let her
can't get
hit
out
it.
there and drop it low like she could. She's older than you.
I wouldn't even want to drop it low like that.
But come on, we're
What?
talking about MJ here. Blige, dude.
All right, yes,
Blige.
Mary J. Blige. She fucking. It was great. I'm not. I can't take any away from
I've
anybody's
seen-
performance.
I've seen-
However,
I've seen a lot of her performances in the past, and to me, that was a very cliche Mary J. Blige performance. Everything from the singing
Really?
to the outfit, yes. Everything from the singing to the outfit to the mannerism, the dance
the
moves.
passing out at the end, I think, is what I was like. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it.
Okay.
Hey, dude, that's what
Sorry,
happens
it
when you,
wasn't Hank
that's what
Williams
happens when you
III,
drink a
dude.
bottle of Henny before you
Why?
perform.
Why you
dog.
got to bring up fucking? Why you bringing up country music?
Sorry, it
That,
wasn't.
that has
Hank III,
nothing to
dude.
do with it,
Sorry, it wasn't Hank 3, dude.
dude.
Alright?
She
I like
dropped.
Hank-
She fell back on the floor and started acting like
Hey,
she was having a seizure, and
the
then
song-
she acted like she fell asleep.
The song's called "No More Pain," dude. No more drama, dude. Like, yeah, she's gonna fall out when she's done. She's exhausted, man. She's sick of your shit.
She's gonna drop dead and have a seizure on the stage.
She's sick of your shit, dude.
My shit.
No more.
She owes me money, dog.
pain, No more pain.
I subscribe to her fucking YouTube channel. I watch a bunch
Liar.
of bunk videos,
You liar.
and I ain't got no goddamn money out of this.
You're
I ain't
a
got shit
liar.
except for
Yeah.
some fucking weird ass crackhead jerk off material.
How are you?
That's all I
lying?
got.
How are you gonna sit there and lie in front of the Beard Gang right now? All of the fellowship, dude.
Hey, you jerk off to Mary J. Blige meat?
No more pain, dude. No more drama.
No more lube is more like it. Dry
It's like-
fisting.
When you see when you're done checking out Mary J. Blige at the halftime show, is that when you go to Mrs. Meat and just rail?
No,
you're so
that's
turned
when
on.
He's all
Mrs.
hate-
Meat
he's all
calls the
hate
cops and
Tracy.
says somebody broke into my house.
I'm on COVID. He's not allowed to hit.
He's all, hey, Tracy, what's the
Oh shit.
411?
Really? You're on
Shit,
quarantine?
she's commenting right now too.
You're on quarantine.
She can
but-
hear us.
You're on quarantine, but really your dick's on quarantine, dog.
Desert dick, fool.
Oh,
Damn.
dry ass desert dick, man.
My dick is on lockdown right now. But
Your
no,
dick's-
it-
your dick
real
got the
talk though.
COVID.
Like I
Put a mask on
did,
that dick.
Hey,
Put
Hey,
an
fuck neck.
N95 on that helmet.
Hey, fuck Nick. I still enjoyed the halftime show.
Good.
I did think it was a little. I did think it was a little. I thought fucking Eminem was pandering at the end when he did that whole fucking taking a knee shit, and he wouldn't even look at nothing.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk. Got the guy something to say, but nothing comes out.
It was- Dude, it was
Hey.
like 2 years too late. It was like 2 years too late. You know what
You
I
know-
mean? It's like,
you know what I
I'm gonna
thought was
take a
sick?
knee.
You know what I thought was sick was
His verse was dope. Everything,
no.
everything else was dope.
Let me tell you what was
Even
sick.
Snoop doing his little fucking
This was the-
see what?
Hey, I just let him
Hey.
finish. Just let him finish.
What I thought was sick was the ground, the floor. Yeah, how it was supposed to look like the cities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it looked
Uh-huh.
like a bunch of projects.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit was
just-
sick.
Yeah, it was
The
put
visuals looked
together real
dope.
good.
The visuals look dope on that. And
What do
imagine
you?
being there with all the lights going off, like the lights were timed to the fucking to the the rhythm and the timing of the song, the lights and all the people there, all that shit. That shit would have been
Oh, yeah.
dope.
Dude,
like a
it's
real
the
concert.
fucking Super Bowl.
Hey,
Dude.
imagine
You gotta
being on-
fucking go all out.
Imagine being on the side of the crowd where you don't even get to see 50 Cent perform at all.
Oh
See,
my god,
because,
dude, can we talk about that for a second?
Like you look, and you
everybody
think it's
comes
bizarre.
to the
Well-
center.
well, 'cause
Everybody
you-
comes to the center,
well, 'cause
and
you-
then you got motherfucking 50 Cent hanging upside down like a goddamn bizarre fucking vampire and shit.
Hey,
With his little tampon sprayed fucking wife beater looking like a fucking bulletproof vest.
so the stage, the way that it was all arranged, there was a point where there's a set of people that don't see shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
Yeah.
backside. Yeah,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that's kinda
everybody
sucks.
on the arena, like they had
I mean,
fucking
I
watch the
guess
screen.
overall you ain't really missing the show. You know, overall the show is the show. But you guys want to talk about 50 Cent?
yeah, dude, looking like
Hey,
bizarre.
Dude, come on, like, dude. He shows
50
up.
Cent was
and
buff,
he
dog. What you
does
talking about?
he does half his verse upside down, and then he flips back right side up, and he looks the exact same as he did when he was hanging
No, he
upside down.
did. He didn't do any.
He
of the
looked
verse upside
exactly
down.
the fuck you. He looked exactly the same.
He did 0 bars upside down, dude.
He did some rapping upside down.
No,
Yeah,
he
he did.
He did the
Watch
intro.
it again.
He did the
Watch it
intro
again.
to the song. He was like, "Go, shorty, it's your birth." He did that upside down.
That's
Yeah,
not
he
like-
did. He
that's
did
not-
4
that's not
bars upside
that's not
down,
like-
and then
that's not like he's spitting the hook or spitting the fucking. That's like he's not even spitting the bars there. That's
Hey,
just
how-
fucking upside down. Fucking.
come on, dog.
how
He
long-
still-
hey,
he
how
spit
long do you
4
think-
upside down?
How long do you think he had to fucking wait upside down until it was
That's what
time
I'm
to
saying.
fucking bust out, dog?
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't have waited upside down too long because he would have passed out.
And
Yeah,
then,
dude,
hey, and then
but
he had to
here's
flip
what
over
bugged me.
and then just bust. Like I can imagine right off top flipping back over, getting on your feet and getting lightheaded as fuck.
Yeah.
And you just have to fucking and
Go,
performing
shorty.
performing
It's
it's
your birthday.
literally breathtaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean I
Totally
get that, but you know, this plus that plus this made it look like 50 Cent's been spending more time eating than fucking
Yeah.
working out.
No,
You know what I mean?
motherfuckers been making his meals. That's for damn
Hey,
sure.
he's
With
been
them shitty ass movies.
What's
he's
his
been
vodka?
doing, but-
Effing vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking sitting back eating filet McNuggets off that vodka money, dog.
drinking that
off
fucking
that,
50
off that
goes
movie
west.
money, off that G Unit money. You know what I mean?
He's wearing that G Unit sports bra though.
Gastro
Yeah,
intestine.
it did look like a sports bra, dude.
This was going to the gym or what the fuck's going on, dude? Because this was borrowed his lady sports bra.
Gastro net. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, overall,
That
though,
shit was a little disappointing. Just seeing that and like
No, it wasn't. I was not disappointed at all, dude.
out of all of it, I feel like 50 and Kendrick Lamar's bit were probably the weakest out of the whole show.
Well, I
Kendrick
thought
Lamar did
yeah,
not fuck Kendrick
Mario,
Lamar.
you like
He was
Kendrick
not
Lamar
on my shit. He is
I
not on
thought-
my shit.
I thought out of all of them,
I thought it was
Kendrick's-
weak.
I thought Kendrick's was better than Eminem shit.
You know what? You know
Better
what?
than
50%.
Eminem shit.
Eminem-
Better
I
than
agree
Eminem shit.
50% on that one. I'm
Eminem
halfway
shit.
on that one.
I didn't
Better
really,
than 50 shit. Better
Yeah.
than 50 shit.
yeah,
For sure.
50s was the weakest shit.
yeah.
For sure.
Snoop
Kendrick
was,
being
I
a
think,
very
I think Snoop was
next-
probably the best.
Snoop was clear, crystal
was the
clear.
Snoop was Snoop,
dog.
dog. He was
was up-
Snoop. He was
he was-
consistent.
He was up there effortless, dude. He wasn't
Hey,
like
can-
breathing heavy or nothing.
It was just like, hey, this is a whole nother day.
That's
This
the
will
first
still look
thing.
like-
Hey,
Another day.
as the guy who fucking does the plugs and the wires and the levers and the knobs and shit on our shit, dude. When I heard that, that's the first. As soon as I heard Snoop Dogg rapping, that's the first thing I thought was, damn, these motherfuckers sound clear. That's that halftime sound system.
Yeah.
And also, you see how they have those earphones in.
The earbuds, yeah.
They hear themselves like we hear ourselves on the headphones, so
Yeah,
it's a lot
yeah.
clearer. You know what I mean?
you know how
So
you're
they
supposed
don't,
to sound.
yeah, because if you don't have that, you feel the need to yell. You know,
More
And-
so.
Yeah,
And
you got it.
I'm
Like
sure,
I do.
I'm sure a lot of. I'm sure.
Shut up, dude.
I'm sure if they didn't have their
Holy
sound right,
shirt.
it would have been like 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Hey, like Ice Cube's performance at that NASCAR event. Did you guys see that shit?
No.
Oh, no,
I
no,
believe
no. I heard about it.
I blame it
but
on the
was
shitty
rough.
sound system, but dude, first of all, they had Ice Cube
They
performing
had a rapper on a redneck PA.
at a fucking NASCAR event, and you could see like the first few front rows of people kind of looking puzzled at like, what are we watching here? What is this? And he's doing like fucking what's the song?
You could do it. Put your back into it.
Yeah, he's doing that, and fucking we be clubbing.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, it's a little weird. I'll try to find the clip. If I can find the clip, I'll play it right here.
Find
Yeah,
the
fucking
crib.
Snoop Dogg shit was clean as hell. And then
Dude, Snoop was Snoop.
I'm
He
looking
was
at him.
Snoop.
I'm looking
the
at
whole
him and I'm like, damn, this motherfucker still looks like he's fighting the murder case, dude. Like this fool still looks like his body and how tall he is and his frame. Maybe
Murder
not
was
like,
the case that they
maybe-
tried me.
maybe not
Got
when you see
away,
his
but
gray
you
hair.
ain't gonna find me.
You see his gray hair and shit like that, but when you see like
That
his-
long ass hair and
bro,
shit.
he still looks the same, dude. Like he still looks young. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
This
Snoop
shit
Dogg.
keeps following me.
Biggity
I feel like
dog.
it was a good representation for that generation,
Wow.
and like
You
that
know
little-
what?
for them in that era and that little whole
That-
thing. Because Dre's buff and shit, single now, got his little bit of money. You know what I mean?
got his
Fucking
B. He got a B.
No, I gotta agree with you, Rick.
50's
Like
chubby,
that was,
so you know he's eating.
that really did feel like a solid representation of the movement in that moment in time. So like I was really happy about it, and seeing Snoop doing, being Snoop,
But
and then
I'm
but
supposed to
yeah,
end?
there were a couple of things that I did have. 50, come on, dude, he's from New York. He ain't fucking West Coast rapper.
So is Mary J. Blige. She's from New York.
Yeah,
No more pain,
but
dude.
they got way more history, and I'm not. I can't co-sign.
Nah,
I can't co-sign and make it sound like one's better than
I
the
don't
other.
think they have
but
way more history, dude. I don't think I respectfully disagree, dog. You're gonna sit here and tell me Dr. Dre and 50 Cent song "In the Club" isn't one of the most popular songs of all fucking time? It's basically a birthday song now, dude.
It's definitely in.
It's way more popular
the
than
word?
"No More Pain." Way
I'm
more
gonna
popular
use a
than
smart
any Mary
word.
J.
It's
song.
gonna.
Hey, you
I'm
know
gonna
Dre
use
got
a
the
real
sounds for "In the Club" from DJ Quick.
Boom, boom.
Those sounds and shit. Those are DJ Quick sounds. I saw this thing where DJ Quick was like, "I'm not out here telling everybody that fucking In the Club came from me."
Yeah, those are my sounds.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I want to get back to Kendrick Lamar's performance because I have a little bit of input. It's not too much, but I want to know because I didn't dig it as much.
Yeah,
You can find me in the tub.
But it's me drink another one, me.
he's all fucking fudged.
Hey, I don't.
2-week quarantine. This
I don't.
get.
You know what it is? I don't listen to rap that deep.
Looney
Like, I like to just hear it and for it to sound good. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not listening. I'm just hearing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The overall.
And so Kendrick
I
Lamar.
just like
shit,
the vibe.
First of all, every Kendrick Lamar song, I feel like I got to listen
I'm
to
in
it
the
3
cool.
times to hear it all. You know what I mean?
For sure.
To
For sure.
understand it.
It's like an Eminem song. Same thing.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm just more familiar.
He's got
with
a real
Eminem.
specific
You know,
type of delivery.
When I hear
though. Like,
Eminem's
he's got a
new
real
shit, I'm just
specific
like
vibe.
checking in with the old homie. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck yeah, that's my generation. This is who I've been rocking with.
Let's see who he's calling a fag this
I'm
month.
interested in the new Eminem shit. But Kendrick Lamar, it's so much for me, and so
There's
I
a lot
feel-
of changes. There's a lot of changes in each one of his songs too. Like you'll listen to his songs and be like, "Whoa, it sounds like 2 or 3 different songs."
Yes.
but it's one song.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it's more of a mathematical breakdown.
so that
Is
so
that
that
what I'm?
so that portion of
getting
the
here?
halftime show.
I think we're
Okay.
just. Are we?
Oh,
Ignoring me?
yeah, we're just ignoring me then. All right, fuck you guys.
So that portion.
I'll be back in 5.
So that
I'm gonna join in fucking mobile.
no, don't join in mobile. Just come back after. Don't join in mobile. Just come back after.
Eat a dick.
Hey, so that part of the halftime show for me, I just felt like it was, I couldn't keep up.
It was
with
like
it was a
was
little
it just like
overwhelming
too-
for my senses, and so I just kind of tuned out for a second.
So there was too much going on for you to like.
I like the
form an
songs that he
opinion.
did. I think he did 2 songs, maybe 3, and I like the songs that he did. His song selection. I like the fact that he mixed. He was trying. He's not known as a dancer or anything like that, but he was trying
Yeah,
to mix in a little
he
bit of
did not come
choreography.
across as
Oh,
a dancer
yeah,
at
they got
all.
no, they got
He
their Rhythm
definitely did not
Nation
come
on,
across
fool.
as a dancer.
He was trying to mix in a little bit of choreography with the show, because if you really watched it, you saw that they come out of the cardboard boxes and then he's in the middle, and then they go to the camera cuts to a bird's eye view.
They pop out like some fucking Fortnite villains and shit.
Yeah, and then it
So
turns
I
into
thought-
Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation, dude.
Yeah, Rhythm Nation wearing Barry Bonds' earring.
Were they
Yeah,
wearing
for
Barry
sure.
Bonds' earring?
Who are you?
The cross? The cross?
Yeah, the dangle. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know sports at all, but I remember when I was in 5th grade, everybody wanted the Barry Bonds earring, dude.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I liked it because I think I liked it because
Hang on, I gotta take care of something. You
Okay,
guys keep
bye.
going.
Oh, me.
Okay, see you later,
no,
brother.
come back, though.
No, me, don't go. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Fucking, I liked it because it wasn't predictable. All the other artists, to me, their songs were predictable. But I did like how, like, they in the mix, you can hear how Dr. Dre like blended all the songs. He didn't make it super predictable, even though you knew what the songs were and you knew like it was going to go into this next song. It wouldn't be just the exact carbon copy of the song. He would mix in other things. Like, for example,
And the band played the drums.
Dude,
oh, the band was getting down, bro.
Yeah.
To fucking
Dude.
Snoop shit. Oh,
the
that was
horn
the best part.
section. You
Yeah,
catch
the-
all the horn section? Like,
the fact they
holy
had a
shit,
live
they were
band
putting in
was-
work.
Wait,
They
Meat,
put in work, dude.
Wait, Meat, I thought you said you'd be back in 5 minutes, man. It's only been a minute, dude.
Hey, hey, man, your mom makes it happen real quick, dog. She got that friction.
Damn, dude.
Oh, you better tread lightly, dog. I'm gonna tell you, lady. I'm gonna tell you, lady.
My mom could fight.
Tell my lady what?
About me, about a Millie.
Dude, she's pissed off that I didn't bring a Millie home.
Do you think Millie would have been down for the 3-way? She'd been, hold on, guy. You like
She would have been in a position somewhere there. She would have had a position.
Oh no, dude. Hold on. You like popping my cherry real quick.
And my girl's like, fuck yeah, he is. Says
What
the
if
guy with wishful thinking on
What
his
if your
mind.
lady wanted you to eat Millie, but as soon as you went in for the chow mein, it was fucking Bali.
Oh, no.
bro.
Oh, no.
Hollywood.
Bali.
Bali. It was fucking
Oh, no.
Mumbai. It was
No,
Mumbai.
Dude, if I rolled into town and it was dusty Dubai, After a
It feels
fucking
straight
sandstorm?
masala.
nah. My girl, she'd be like, just
Butter chicken.
go ahead and pick it and stick it, and
And then
Pick
wash
it,
it.
stick it. Wait, what is it? What exactly is pick it and stick it, dude? Our fans want to know, man.
you graze the lips, and then you graze the other set of lips, and then you put it where
Pick it?
You know.
What's the pick it part? I get the stick it part, but what's the pick it part?
He's all pick it, stick it, wash it, hang it.
no, the
Flip
whole
it, touch
picket
it,
part is
turn it.
pick where the picket part is where you're gonna stick it.
Oh, so pick
You
it.
could pick one and then go to the other. You
Pick
can go
it.
from the front or to the back or
Oh, you
back
mean
to
like
the front.
pick one, stick
Yeah.
it?
Pick a
Yeah,
set of
pick
lips.
it, stick it.
Ah, got it. Okay.
The swipe, pick it, and stick it.
Why not back and forth? Why not both? Dude?
ATM or no?
Honestly, do you think Millie has the fucking wherewithal to fucking make sure that everything is functional if that were to happen?
Did this will just say wherewithal?
She's got the
The
wherewithal.
wherewithal.
She's got a wherewithal.
What the fuck?
Do you even know what that means? Do you even know what that means, Mario?
Wherewithal.
King's Dinglish. Maybe if you got the King's dick out of your mouth, you'd be
King's
able to speak properly,
Dicklish, dude. Get it right. It's King's Dicklish.
Well, apparently you don't have the wherewithal, dude.
Meat Spinks English. He doesn't have the wherewithal.
Oh, snap. Do you have the werewolf whistle?
Yeah, when you say werewolf, I was like, wherewithal, was that related to werewolves? What the fuck? Hold on. I predict in less
Oh,
than
my
30
God.
seconds, Meat's camera is going to drop again.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, hey, you got?
I needed to. I should have double chart. Cut
You got
this
anything
fucking
else
thing.
important? We got to get up on that list.
We
We
fucking
haven't
pretty
even.
much- no, we
We haven't even touched up on the list.
No, we fucking no. I got. You want to hear the list? This
No.
fool. The time-
Burley.
Don't go off the list. Don't you have to go to the list.
No,
Check this out. I want
we-
to talk about a couple things. I want to
No,
talk
we hit,
about
we
how I
hit the
fuck.
list up hard. We hit the list hard, dude.
All right. Well, I want to talk about my eyeball real quick.
We
dude.
got leftovers.
Hey,
As long as we got leftovers.
this
Rick made
weekend-
himself cockeyed for 10 seconds.
dude, this weekend I made myself cockeyed, dude. So check this out.
Yeah,
I
that's
did.
right.
I did one of these,
Yeah,
like,
put it out.
but I was like in there because it was itching.
Yeah.
So and it felt so good to fucking do that. And so when I stopped, dude, I was seeing double. And sometimes I'll see double, and
Just blink. Yeah, you just blink.
and I get it, you know. But
Resets.
dude, this time it wouldn't get straight, dude. And I felt like
Did you get scared?
one of my eyes was fucking looking one way, the other one was
Think it
looking
was
this
stuck?
way. Yeah, dude, I had that Biggie Smalls eye. It made me nervous for a second, but I just kind of went like that and shit, and it just
Fucking Biggie himself.
It wasn't until I got it back in place that I realized what happened. You know, and I was like, "What the fuck? Did I just fucking knock my eye out of alignment?"
I must have made a mistake. Holy shiznit.
The end. And that's all I
What the
have.
fuck are you doing?
And that's
dude?
all I have to say about that.
My son's looking like he's got his VR on. And
can't
he's
hear
looking
you,
like
Mario.
He's about to go skiing. Up.
Can't
Mario
hear you.
just killed himself. Up. Battery's dead.
I can't hear
Nope.
you.
You done, son. Nope. You're done. Can't hear you.
What about now, stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
What about now, fucking Mary J. Blige hater?
Mario's.
I
mad
didn't
at me.
say I hated her.
Hey,
I said I wasn't a fan of her performance.
hey, you put a
And
nice
oh,
little.
I'm on crack and finish.
Hey, you put a nice little nick in your guys' friendship, Matt.
You sound like a hater, dog.
You know what? I
I
guess we're gonna have to take that camping trip, and we're gonna find out who comes out on top, son.
Oh,
You sure you
whoa! Is that
you
a
sure
gay
you didn't-
reference?
Yeah, dude, we don't go homo when we go camping, dude. What's crawled up your ass, dude?
What crawled up your ass? Nobody said nothing gay. You said something gay.
You said that you want to go camping and figure it out and get on top of things, and you want me to get behind you, but we don't fly that. We fly straight. Dude.
Yeah, you
Touche.
did say
Touche.
something about going
Well
camping
played.
and
Well
bending
played,
over.
sir.
Hey, do you remember that joke when you're a kid where so the kid goes, "Hey, if you went on a camping trip and you woke up in the morning and your pants were down and you had Vaseline on your butt, would you say anything?" And then a kid goes, "No." And then the other kid goes, "You want to go camping?" You never heard that?
That would be Mario asking that question. Clearly,
Dude, I heard that joke so many times when I was a kid. When I was little.
especially when you heard it from the camp counselor.
Ooh.
Swoosh happening.
Mario can't hear us again.
We hear you loud and clear, dude. Loud and clear.
You hear me loud
He's
and clear. You hear
here,
me
clear,
clearly.
loud, and queer.
Yeah, so anyways.
Damn.
Back to Mary J. Blige.
Fire ass performance.
Yeah. I think overall
That's pretty good.
Overall,
All in
it was a
all-
win for the NFL.
I dug it. I thought that Eminem taking the knee kind of was pandering to the audience for a little bit, but he did allow for a fire ass verse to happen.
Yeah, Mom Spaghetti, that shit.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of a soft opening. Like he could have opened up with
Yeah.
something else, a little more controversial.
Yeah, he should have dissed him
But
hard.
instead of going for
what
his
if
movie
Dre
track,
what if Dre put that all together though, and it was all his choice? You know what I mean?
It probably was.
then Dre made the choices he made.
What if he
They're
was
all
like,
gonna do whatever Dre wants too. So
Yeah, I mean, it could have been more. It could have been way
probably
less.
Jimmy
but
Iovine. Blame
all,
Jimmy.
all in all, it was not bad. It wasn't
can you,
bad.
Can you imagine, 20 years ago, you used to get money with all these cats and shit and really do it. And, since then,
And now
everybody's gone their own ways. They all do their own type of business. Everybody does things, but they don't do that like that. You know what I mean? So 20 something years later to fucking just 30 years later, even to
You can find me
fucking,
in the club.
to fucking link back up and just jump back on it like they never left, doing those old hits and shit. I don't know. That shit had to feel dope. My lady was like, Dre's got to feel dope for this shit.
The only thing that really like could have made it, icing on the cake or anything, probably would have been the Tupac hologram.
What? Why?
I don't know, dude. Everybody loves Tupac. Nobody's got a bad thing to say
have,
about Tupac.
And have fucking Dre or Tupac perform fucking that one shit where he hates on Dre.
hit him up. Oh yeah. Fuck, how does it go?
No longer Dre Day. Arrivederci.
Yeah, he's like Dre was taking it in the ass or something. Fruity Loops.
There was a
Dre tried to record Tupac on Fruity Loops and
Tupac
having it.
What?
Dre tried
Pac's
to record
like, fuck Fruity Loops.
Dr. Dre tried to record Tupac on Fruity Loops and Pac wasn't having it, dude.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, I was like, damn, dog.
Of course not.
He's all,
Was Fruity Loops even a thing back then? Of course not.
the
Look at you wind up that cord like a fucking straight bouse.
yeah. Originally,
I'm hanging out over here with the boom mic right now.
Originally, Eminem wrote that song for Dr. Dre. I'm coming out my closet.
No, shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm sorry, mama. He wrote that for Dre, dog.
I'm sorry, ballsack. I never meant to chafe you.
He's a
I never meant to make you weep, but now my ball sack's leaking in my pants.
Damn, you're hella good at freestyles.
I learned from the best, son.
This episode of the podcast has been brought to you by me, Mario, and Meat, 12-Pack Media. And I definitely want to
King Cobra motherfucking extracts.
Take it away, Meat.
This podcast has been brought to you by myself, Yardstick, Big Nuts, and our favorite sponsor, and probably our only sponsor, King motherfucking Cobra Extracts. You can find him on Instagram. Hit him up now, and with proof of subscription to his Instagram and our YouTube channel, you can find yourself with a little bit of extra scoop action on your next order from King Cobra Extracts. If you really want to push it deeper, message me and I will send you a picture of my nuts.
Deep inside. Push it deeper, balls, nuts deeper. Tune in next week. This is the Bring Your Own Beard podcast, but it's YouTube. I'm Yardstick. That's me. That's Mario.
Hey, big shout out to my man Mario for putting up with all this bullshit. Another shout out to fucking Yardstick being the one and only king producer here.
Hey, shout out to Mario for joining us on this camping trip.
Yep. I'm just out here doing what I can, man, when I can, you know?
Life on the road, right?
Yeah, man, doing it moving, baby.
That's the fucking way she goes, son.
There she blows, son. Swoosh.
Peace.
Take a drink, y'all. Peace.
All right, it's out.